Yo, what's up guys? So Jujutsu Shenanigans updated. I was busy working yesterday, so I didn't have time to make a video about it. But the update, I read the patch notes. The update is pretty long. A lot of VAP is on it. So we're just gonna go through the big parts of it, at least the parts that I care about. All right, so looking at the patch notes here, they added text-to-speech option, which is a quality of life, but I don't know why this was really needed, but it's here. Star Rage got a rework. So if you hold R, her moves change, and I think her ultimate changed too, as well as Gojo got a 0.2 domain, and the damage of the purple increased. Also, the flip reversal red stuns if somebody's doing a skill. Yuta got a new variant for True Love Beam, and the Black Flash visual effect is different, as well as the last player Rika hits, that ability will be copied. Mutual love domain, if it used again, it becomes Jacob's ladder. Okay, so we need to see that. Not much with defense attorney, and this is so much yap. This is so much yap. But yeah, you guys can go through this if you want. I can't be asked. All right, so the first person we're gonna be checking is Gojo. I need to figure out how to do this 0.2 domain. So let's see. Obviously we have to pop G. Did I do it right? Oh. Wait, hold on. Oh shit. Oh, you just pulled the head off. That's cool. That is cool. That 0.2 second domain is really cool. But I heard it had a cutscene if you kill multiple people, so let's see. All right, so we're gonna pop our domain again. I always feel like I'm doing it wrong, but all right. All right. There's the cutscene. Nah, that's cool, bro. That is so cool. You just drop the heads on the ground. That's a nice little touch they added for Gojo. And I'm pretty sure they stand there stunned because of the domain. So like you can really catch people if they're jumping you. So that's a nice little touch, like anti-gank type of ability. But it puts everything on cooldown from what I saw earlier. So do keep that in mind. All right, so I've been dreading using this character because it looks like they made her so complicated for no reason. So I saw that Yuji got a bit of a nerf. So how Yuji players will keep fainting, they can't do that anymore if this bar isn't like, if they don't have some of their bar filled. So if it's empty and they're trying to faint, they can't do that anymore. So all that infinite fainting they be doing, they can't do that. So that's cool. All right, let's figure out how to use this character though. I know her moves variants are based off this bar right here. So let's give ourselves the bar. There we go. And see if I can. So you hold R and that takes some of your bar. So how do you do the variants though? Is it, hold on. All right, that was one of them. That was for sure one of them. So it looks like you, at least for what I did there, is I missed the first shot and then I held R and pressed 1 again and it did the second variant. So let's check out 2. All right, let's see. I don't even remember what 2 looks like normally. All right, that's normal. Where did the, oh. I was like, where did the dummy go? All right, let's check out the variant. All right, so that's the variant. I saw like a little red outline. I don't know what that was. I don't know if you guys saw that. There was like a little red outline next to the character. Let me see. Yeah, like I don't know what that is. Like if that's a debuff or something. I'm not sure. All right, let's check out the third skill now. Let me fill up my bar actually. All right. Let's see what it looks like normally because I don't remember. I don't really play this character. And then, can you stand up? Hello? All right. I don't know why I was just laying down like that. All right, let's check out 3. Was that it? Is this dummy okay? I feel like this thing is like being weird. So 3 is a spinning punch. I'm gonna go to a different dummy. I don't know what's wrong with this one. I actually don't know what's wrong with that one. So 3 looks like to be a spinning punch that launches them, and then this one is just pushing them forward. So I'm just gonna do it again just to make sure, but that's what it looks like. Is it every dummy, or is it like just how the move works? I'm really confused. All right, let's check out 4. 4 was a stab into like a kick. And then let's check out the variant of this. So, oh, okay. All right, that's cool. I feel like they overcomplicated this character. I don't know. Like for me personally, I am not with the holding R and playing the game. I feel like it's just way too complicated. Like I just can't do it. But yeah, there's this character. Did they change anything else with her? Let me see. I did notice something. I can't press G to do that black hole that she does, so I'm not. Do I have to die? Hold on. Let me reset. Oh, that scared me. Oh my god, bro. That scared the fuck out of me, bro. What the hell? Oh my god, bro. I don't think you guys understand like how loud that was, and just out of nowhere that scream. Oh my god. Why would they do that? like why would they do that? All right, so you need your ult. So even though you can't press G anymore, well, you do have to still press it, but you can't just pop it like normal. You have to die. So in a fight, if they kill you, you just die, and then you hold R. I feel like that. What is wrong with it? Hold on. I'm trying to figure out how to do this properly. Oh. Oh, okay. So that's how they did it. All right. So you have to hold G and R together. What I was doing is I pressed G and then I was holding R, but I just tried it together, and I did the black hole just now. All right. That's pretty cool. I like that they changed it to her actually dying instead of just popping it, because a lot of times people just punch you out of it, so it wouldn't even like matter. So I think it's better if she dies. I don't know. I'm pretty sure they can't stop you if you're on the floor dead already, but I don't know. All right, so next we have Yuta. And so we're gonna check out his ult and the 2 variations of it. So let's give ourselves that. Do I have infinite cooldowns right now? I do not. All right, so we're gonna turn off our cooldowns, and then we're gonna pop our ult. All right, so for the variant is 3, and then what do I do? Press R? Oh, it went by so fast. I didn't even notice. So you press 3 and then you press it again, and it does like a mini version of it, which the damage on it isn't that much, to be honest. Like, I'm looking at this dummy right here. Hold on, let me do it again. Yeah, the damage isn't that much, but I guess it's like if you don't want to charge that beam, because a lot of people can just dodge this easily. You can just do that mini thing, gets like some quick damage, I guess. All right, so let's check out the Jacob's ladder, which I'm assuming comes from 4. So let's do that. Okay. And oh, that is cool. That's cool. Hold on, let's check that again. That looks really nice. I don't use Yuta, by the way, because I don't like how Rika is always in the way. It like actually like bothers me. So I don't really use her that much. Well, I don't use them. All right, so let's check this again. Okay. And then I'm gonna use again. I was expecting it to be like a one-shot move. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, it's Jacob's ladder, you know, but the damage on it is pretty good. It does like almost half. It looks like half HP. All right, so next we have, we say this, aspiring mangaka. So his jump variant of the shut up move, I think it was, has more damage, and I missed it. All right, so that's how much damage it does normally, which is not much. It's like, it looks like 5% of the HP. And then let's check it again, but we do the aerial. Is that more damage? I feel like that wasn't more damage. Did I get lied to? So the patch notes said that it does more damage. I'm doing it right now and it looks like it's the same amount of damage, so I'm not sure, but let me know in the comments if it is and I'm just tripping and I don't notice, and or it's probably not even that much more damage. I don't know, it looks exactly the same to me. But yeah, there's that. Also, if for attacking dummies, if you put your R on them, you can do a perfect dodge. Oh, all right. I can't even do it 2 in a row, but that's the perfect dodge. Yo, I'm getting my ass beat right now. There we go. But yeah, that's the perfect dodge. All right, so for Yuji, they did change his black flash. So let's see. Unless it's like on a dying person, I don't know. That looks the same to me. All right, I messed that up. Yeah, it looks the same to me. Let's spawn in a low HP dummy. Is this... Are you low HP? All right. The answer is that I couldn't see the HP bar. All right, let's see if this black flash is any different. Let's see. Bruh. Is that different? That didn't look any different to me. I'm not sure. Let me know down in the comments if that was supposed to be any different or if I just did it wrong. I don't think I did. It said black flash. I guess there's this version too, but I don't think it's this. I don't think it would be that. But yeah, I don't know. All right, so I think I'm gonna end the video here. This is like a calm little update. It's not that much new with it. There's like no new character, I don't think. So it was just like quality of life changes. There we go. To other characters, which is cool. If I missed anything, let me know down in the comments. But yeah, that's it from me. I'll see you in the next video.